Hey guys, Jonathan Shank here, the Outsource Guy. Part 3 of showing you how to start growing your network of all-star virtual assistants in 30 minutes. So to recap, what I've done so far is I had a project that I needed to get done. It was a pretty simple one. It was a little web research with the added wrinkle of trying to figure out some of the decision makers in some companies. I didn't know the best way to do that. I was hoping some VAs could help me out with that. And again, using the Apple method, right now we assessed the need, we posted the job, we pre-screen candidates, and I'm in the middle of managing the chosen candidate right now. So I'm going to show you how that's coming along right now. All right, so here's the lady that I had selected. Kulsum Khan is her name. I did a job that was hourly. So far, she's only worked 4 hours and 20 minutes, and she actually completed my job. I thought it might take much longer for her to do. It was about 40 contacts. I thought she might have to do more digging than she did. Evidently, she used a tool that was really efficient, or a website rather, that was really efficient. So that's awesome. Just 4 hours. One cool thing, I was able to look at her work diary as she went along, and kind of see how she's looking at some of these companies. One thing I like to do, especially when doing web research, that sort of thing, is I like to see how they are coming along with um, sorting the spreadsheet that I give them, and how much they've done, and how much time. Sometimes they will have not very much. Like if they're spinning their wheels and it's been an hour and they've only got like one of these columns filled, or rows rather, then I might like chat with them and say, hey, do you have any questions? But again, I always typically say, come back to me within 2 hours or so. So even if I don't catch that, it's all good. But anyway, she seemed to crank through that. She did the first ones very quick, and then she finished the rest of them today, which I'm super excited about. And in fact, I am having her do the next part of this, which is to try and find the user IDs, the UIDs, Facebook of these contacts as well. This is kind of new territory for me. I haven't really done this before. I've seen it done before, but that's why I really like using someone like Kulsum here, because she knows more than I do, and and she is able to use her skills, and she's been really effective. She's been professional. She's gotten back to me quickly, and she's able to do things that I have not been able to do. And I'm sure I'll be able to ask her questions after the fact and even teach me a thing or two as far as some of her techniques. So again, that's just really exciting for me. It's actually has gone a little better than I thought. I was a little concerned about being able to dig in and find this information as needed. Um, but it's been going great, and it's about a third of the price that I thought it would be. I thought it might be like 10, 15 hours. I thought I might have to pay about $50, but so far it's been less than $15, and she's gotten more done than I expected. So again, some of the things that the reason. So again, some things that I really liked about her. Some of the reasons that I picked her to begin with. She has a 4.98 out of 5 rating, which is very good. It doesn't show how many hours she has here. I guess that's the all-time 785 hours. That's very good as well. But on top of that, how she was thorough, and how she got back to me, just the way she responded to me. She was quick, she was precise, and looking at some of her recent jobs, the fact that she's had jobs that have gone for, let's see, like 191 hours is good, and $3.50 an hour. That's a good sign. She has a good amount of in her profile. You can see she does a good job with her Excel spreadsheets. Education. She has a bachelor's in management science. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but hey, it's got science, it's got bachelor's, and it's got management in it. So those are all good things. So those were things that kind of pointed me to believe that she is smart and intelligent and able to figure things out. and as it turns out, she has skills that I do not have. Which is great. That's what I was going for. That's what I was hoping for. And again, I'm just really excited about working with her in the future. This can open up a lot of possibilities when I want to quickly find leads in specific companies that I've not that I might have had difficulty looking for in the past.